Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into tonight's stream. We're going to be doing Henry Dyson. This is the Druid build, and I'm going to go straight into the gameplay on this, and then we're going to talk about the build because I kind of feel like we're in a very, very good place. This is an RNG build which we did at the beginning of the league, and it's been kind of like, I suppose, the last one to actually get to endgame, I suppose, and it is incredibly strong. It's really, really good. It's got a massive clear, it's got a huge amount of damage, and it's probably, I would have thought, the strongest build that we've got this league, and I feel like there's still a little bit of variation that we can do with it to kind of like get it to finalise, but generally I'm very, very happy with it, and it's looking incredibly strong. The build is a Druid. It is using Whirling Slash as its main ability, and then using the Oracle. The final roll was the Oracle Ascendency, and in fact I need Ascendency points as well. I've still not optimised the Ascendency points yet, so yeah. Got a little bit of optimising there to do, but generally the build feels pretty bloody good at the moment. So what I want to do is show the gameplay, and then we'll go through the build and loadout and the skills that we've got, and I'll show you how I built it, and then you guys can build it to your own heart's content, whatever you want, and make adaptations and that sort of stuff. So basically the build involves loading up the nice, got a logbook, loading up Whirling Slash, and then firing off a load of twisters and tornadoes. Tornadoes is auto cast by the Ascendency skill line, which is nice. So the Oracle has this aligned fate ability, which basically, while active, your visages of yourself, alternative timelines, will occasionally appear casting one of your spells. So if you have one spell, it will always cast that on cooldown. And if you have quality, it for Aligned Fate, which you can't get from using the skill gem upgrade from it, you've got to get plus skills using something like that, quality of skills. You get more cast. So I will go for the build fully on this. Tornado is the only spell that I've got. I've got Thunderous Leap, Whirling Slash, Twister. All these are attacks. In fact, Barrage is a spell, but it's got a cooldown, so it doesn't actually apply here. But everything else is an attack. So basically, my tornadoes will be cast by my Aligned Fate, which means that I can just have a big tornado popping up in conjunction with the twisters that I've got going on as well, which is really fun. We're just going to whiz through this map now and complete, and then we'll go through the rest of the build. I'm using Cold as my main attack on this. The reason I've got Cold on is because I like the slow. That extra slow is nice. It gives a little bit of CC, which is always good, and I get Cold because I got the chill ground. I get the Cold twisters that proc from it as well, which is really good. Go. Friendly charges as well. You see these little green charges, I can boost those up, and now when my next lot, I get loads more twisters coming out as well. So friendly charges allow me to push out more twisters, which is good. Where's the boss? Come on, let's go and find the boss. So this is a tier 15 map, fairly juiced up. Okay, what have we got? The Hyena Lord, which is good. Let's jump over here. Oh no! I got killed by the slam. Hilarious. Oh my god. Every time I do one of these introductions to the build, I always get taken out by the boss. It's hilarious. That was quite a big one hit actually. That was quite interesting. It's hilarious, always happens. Don't want to get killed out. There we go, got a nice freeze on him now. Anyway, it's a really strong build. Just don't get hit by the one-shot mechanics. That is a boss failure, not a build failure. That's me basically sucking up the one hit, which I shouldn't have done, basically. Concentrating on... There we go. That's what I want to do, something like that. Concentrating on the build, talking, and also not playing the boss mechanics is fatal. Anyway, the build is incredibly strong. Don't get hit by the one-shot boss mechanics, and you will be fine. Right. Let's go through the build because it is fairly complicated and fun. Let's come away from that so we don't want the background noise. Right, so going through the skills. Whirling Slash, which is the skill here. That is... I've got Cold Attunement on that. I've got Frost Nexus, so we do the Chill Grounds, and then I've got Freeze for more build up, and then I'm going for Rage and Rapid Attacks. I want to be able to do this very, very quickly so we can get to the top 3 stages, and then we can push out Tornadoes and Twisters on top of that. So that is doing a decent amount of damage. We're on 42k, which is solid. I use Thunderous Leap to proc the Shock Grounds, so we get shocked on critical hit, that is. So yeah, it's a good mobility skill, and also trying to get that shock ground. We've got Inexorable Critical 2 and Ambush for more critical hit. We've also got the Gyrocan's Resolve for maximum critical hit chance with supported skills 2, and Rapid Attacks, more speed. The Twisters, which are those little beauties there, I've gone for Salvo, so we can potentially get more Twisters. Embitter for if your skills would gain extra damage of any type, they do cold damage. This is quite a big uplift in cold. If you look at my cold damage at the moment, it's 2636. Putting that in, it goes up to 7367. So that's the bottom end of the figure, up to 1687. But it's pretty solid. In fact, I could, if I'm going to go Twisters on that as well, we could go more Cold Attunement. So if I do, have I got Cold Attunement? See, always optimising the build, guys. We could do one of those as well. Actually, I think that's a cold skill. Cold Attunement though. Let's have a look. So yeah, we could do more cold on that for extra cold damage, 9,000 to 21,000. That's pretty solid, but we lose lightning and fire, but that's okay. We're kind of more of a cold build focus anyway. And then we've got the Balthair's Revenge. When you freeze a target with support skills, for each 1 rage you have, you and allies in your presence get 1% of damage. That's cold damage 20 seconds. So that's good as well. So we want the rage with the Twisters. Barrage for more Twisters, and we've got heightened charges, rapid casting 2, perpetual charge, and prolonged duration. So longer barrage, perpetual charge for the 25% chance to not remove charges, and then faster cast speed. Combat Frenzy, obviously to generate the cast speed based on the frozen enemies, which is nice. Wind Dancer I actually haven't gotten at the moment. That is something that I could proc if I have more spirit, but I don't. So that's just kind of placeholding at the moment. Gone for Herald of Blood. We could probably go for like a different Herald on here, but I do like the explosions you get with Bursting Plague, Corrosion, and Poison 2. If we had a bleed on this, which I don't. In fact, we could chuck a bleed in. Interesting. Yeah, that's a remnant of the build from before. In order for this to proc, though, we do need a bleed. So we could, I don't know, actually, we could put, we could shove bleed. Am I bleeding? I don't think I'm bleeding. Yeah, we could, in order to get this to proc, it would be good to put bleed in on one of the attacks. Whether Whirling Slash. This is a very good remnant that we haven't changed. Definitely need bleed on the build somewhere in order for that to proc. I would probably look at sticking it on that Whirling Slash maybe. Ooh, where would we go with this? I don't know. Oh, either Twister or we could either dump it on the twister or we could dump it on the freeze. I would be sorry, on the whirling slash. I'd inclined to stick it on the whirling slash actually, and maybe get rid of the freeze build up. We can try this after this bit loadout discussion anyway. Maybe do that, and then we need bleed on that bad boy actually. So let's just fix that. Sorry guys, we're going for the build, but also making amendments as well because of optimizing and all that sort of stuff. No build is safe. We're gonna bleed 3. I wonder if I've got 5. I do have 5. Let's shove in bleed 3. I wonder if these. Yeah, this is a good alteration. Trust. Right. Okay, so Herald Blood now actually works. Overwhelming Presence, so we get the aura reduction. And Trinity as well. This is another actually skill that we could probably change out. Trinity was for more damage, but we seem to be stacking cold damage. So what I would suggest we do here actually is go for early conflux, 8-second duration between element randomized. This will be better. Again, another alteration, but I need more intelligence. I'm on 40 again. Ooh, let's go for an 18. 18 would work, I think. Yeah, so we could try early conflict instead. I think that'd be a better shout. Dump that in there, put that in there, and then get rid of that and try that. It gives us a little bit more spirit, which means that we could go for this Wind Dancer. That might be a better shout instead of Trinity. Trinity gives damage on all elements, but I think we're predominantly doing cold. If you look at that, if you look at the Trinity at the top right, when you look at that dial when you're attacking, it tends to be mainly in the cold, so you might be better off doing that and that. Okay, we'll try that. Different alteration. So yeah, that's kind of like the skill set laid out. The aligned fate, I've gone for Diala's Desire, which is the plus 1 level to support skill, 10% quality. Obviously we got in quality on the passive tree, the Cunning Fox, which is from my amulet, and I've also got oh, I haven't actually got it on that one. You can also get it on the amulet as well. Oh, I did have the amulet out. Where did I put it? I have a spare amulet for that. Anyway, you can get +5 on the amulet as well as plus the Cunning Fox, so it's worth looking into to optimize on that. We'll look at that in a bit. Yeah, and what else have we got? That's it on there. Let's do the gear next. So the gear, what I've done with the gear is I've gone for a build focused around the Crown of Eyes, which is this increase and reductions to spell damage also to apply to attacks, which means that my Twister can be boosted up for Tornado Story can be boosted up for spell damage, but that also helps all the attacks as well, so I can focus on spell damage and might get a damage to all my Twisters and my Whirling Slash. The other essential one really, but I suppose that's it. Everything else is kind of mechanically based. Oh, that's the other one, sorry. The Threaded Light Woven one is 14% increased spell damage per 10 spirit, which obviously the increased spell damage increases my attack damage. So again, that's another really solid synergy on that. Now for the defensive one, we've got an energy shield. So this has kind of been a very essential key part of this. The Furtive Wraps, Essentia Sanguinis, which basically it converts life leech into energy shield, which means that I then can like focus on getting high energy shield and getting a leech onto my energy shield, which means that I'm using my survivability comes from the energy shield stacking. Rings are attacks, and we've got a little bit of leech on that one and resistances, and the other one is just attack and resistances. These are great skills, and thank you very much for shout-outs for donating those. Chest piece, spirit is attack obviously, and spirit is defense too, so more spirit and resistances along with energy shield. We've got armor and evasion on that one. The amulet, we got spirit. I need that +5 ideally, and we've got projectiles, plus the projectiles, which is the Twisters on this one, and then energy shield and elemental resistances. I would like to have the skill ones on there. I think one of these should have it. This one, something like that. +5 to quality of skills. The reason being, back down to this one, is on the quality. If I can get that up to 20, it additional effects from the quality is increased visage frequency, which means more tornadoes essentially, which is why I'd have it on there. The spear, we're focusing on physical, so physical attack speed and +3 to all attack skills, and then we've got 20% of damage is actually physical damage, which is all good. Onslaught, this is an amazing crafted spear, and then we've got plus the chaos damage and extra of all elements. Headhunter, because it's kind of like optimal, I suppose, in that. Again, I would argue that you don't necessarily need to go for Headhunter, but yeah, there is others, but for endgame I think that's kind of like possibly the optimal one. And then energy shield on my boots with movement speed and yeah, more energy shield and increased effect of socketed gems, so we've got more energy shield, so it's just like a really big energy shield pair of legs. Excuse me, I'm not 100%. I've got staunching for bleed and amethyst one for chaos resistances. My chaos resistance is 22%, that could be better. And then the slow frozen one as well, means frozen because that's nasty. Resistances aren't too bad now. We got 79, 74, 118 in chaos. We need to get to chaos, needs to be optimized to be better. But yeah, that's that is the gear loadout. Obviously flasks for you know, instantly applied is always useful. And then onto the passive tree, this beautiful creation that is the passive tree. So obviously starting at this point here, I've gone for, let's say, the Aligned Fate, which is allowing for more tornadoes to be cast. The other 2 points that I'll get are likely to go to the critical element, so lesser harm, enemy critical hit chance against you is unlucky, which is always nice. And then inevitable critical hits, so we can get those inevitable the critical hits as well. That's the last 2 points I'd go into that. Now, remember I mentioned about we're going to be focusing on doing spell damage, but also we've got rage, which does more spell damage. So it's kind of like a mixture of rage and spell damage on the front bar. The back bar is the tornado, so we want to try and get more damage on the tornado, which will, it's interesting, the Aligned Fate always picks out what your back bar is, but you're allowed to activate it on the front bar. So back bar is green, front bar is red ones, which is over here. So we'll go through the start. I kind of missed out on the damage on the front end of this, the front start, which you get like the plus 10, 10, 10. That is obviously good damage, but I want to push away to the right hand side here. So I've gone off for this side, getting intelligence. First node to look at is path of casting, and this comes from the unseen path with your occult skill line, which allows me to pick up these extra pathing nodes. So we've got power casting, so 2% spell damage per 10 strength. So we kind of want to focus on strength as well as all the others. So our strength is 171. So we get 2 spell damage per 10, which is divided by 10 times 2 equals another 34% increased spell damage. That can go up obviously if we're getting more strength. Then working my way around, I've also picked Night Spite up for extra chaos damage as well as more spell damage. That's another nice little node coming around. On the front bar, I've got armor and energy shield for defense mechanism while we're running normal attack, as well as the viciousness. So this is increased attack speed per enemy in close range, plus 10 dex. On the first lot of spell damage, again, this is all front bar because spell damage increases attack speed, attack damage as well. We've got 20% increased spell damage and skill effect duration with lasting incantations and wasting cast, which is damage with hits against hinders, 20% increased damage with hits against hindered, and we get a chance to hinder as well, so that's nice. The next one is anger management, so we get plus 15 to maximum rage even though we get 20%, 200% faster start of inherent rage loss. More rage, more rage equals more spell damage by using the mystical rage up here, which is plus 2%. Every rage grants 2% spell damage, so 30 rage would give me 60. And I don't know what's my rage. I can't see my rage on there. Okay, 30 rage anyway. Right, where are we going? And then straight up, we've got a Heart of the Well for extra cold damage, extra lightning damage, recover mana on kill, and skill hit effect duration. Keep going up for the defensive mechanisms on the Ancient Aegis for 6% increased armor with any equipped body armor, and the adamant recovery increases and reduction to armor also applied to energy shield. Obviously, we've got the mystical rage for 2% increased spell damage, and then the main branch of the tree follows off over to the right here, so we get more spell damage. I've gone for more spell damage on the raw power, on the potent incantation. We've got insightfulness and melding for energy shield and defensive mechanisms. Straight up to the center, we've got the hero tragedy timeless duel, which means that we've got Black Scythe training instead of the Blackfang Covenant. So that changes everything within it. We've got nothing else in there that has changed. So I've got it by itself, which means gain no inherent bonus from strength, but 1% increased energy shield per 2 strength. So that it really boosts our energy shield. If I just dump that out, we go from 5336 up to 6384, which is quite nice. Keep going to the right hand side. We've got 3% increased spell damage per 100 mana. Mana is sitting at 629, so it's not massive. We could push a bit more into that with more intelligence, more mana. Round to the top as well, patient barrier for increased maximum energy shield, and we're probably going for ingenuity yet for that extra 25 intelligence. That's going to help with damage as well as more intelligence, more mana, which would be good. I've hit this little ring up here for more spell damage. One that would be nice actually would be the Sanguine Tolerance. It's immune to corrupted blood and 40% reduced duration of bleeding, because obviously we do have a limited life pool for the bleeds, and we do get hit by bleed, then that would really help going along with the charm as well. So it could be worth pulling this in, and we would get 5 bleeding, 10% increased critical chance, critical hits pin would be nice. So I might possibly switch into that. And then on the front bar as well, I've dropped down to Spellblade, so get 32% increased spell damage while wielding a melee weapon. So more spell damage on the front bar, which obviously gives me physical damage with the Crown of Eyes. So really built into that Crown of Eyes. On the back bar, I've gone for this Sacrificial Blood. So skills cost mana or life, but they increase spell damage. Now, because I'm not casting them directly, they still get the benefit of the spell damage, but I don't get affected by that. In terms of, I don't have the cost of that, which is pretty good. So yeah, I've popped into there. And actually, one change I could make is get rid of these two, sorry. And I can probably go up here with that, because the tree actually comes from this direction now. I originally was coming from there, but I've now connected this point here. So in fact, let's just do that now. Yes. So refund, we can probably refund those two, and then I can stick them in here. There we go. Optimizing always, can I say? All good. So yeah, that's kind of like the loadout so far on that. It's fun, front bar, back bar sort of stuff, and we got a decent. We got so much spell damage across here as well, which is all good. So let's jump in and go for the next map, and hopefully I won't die again. It's got to be the way. You've got to die, right? Make you know, can't have it too easily done. Let's juice that up a little bit and see. Just don't get hit by the one-shot boss mechanics. Let's leave it. Let's leave a couple of revives in there. Always good. Right, let's have a look. I'm working my way over to this Castaway Cove so we can get some more gold. Gold is good, respecking all that sort of stuff. Right, off we go. Off we go. Yeah, it's a fun build. This a lot of damage. And a lot of twisters and whirlwinds and all that sort of good stuff. I do like the tornado. It's a very cool looking skill. A nice big badass twister crocking off. These close-knit maps with this build are very strong as well. You get a lot of damage knocking down. Okay, pull a stone altar. What I want to do tonight actually is, once we've done this for a little bit, I actually want to jump on the bear build, and I'm going to set up another stream for that so the streams are independent of each other. You know, people can see the other build. And I need to level it up as well because I'm only level 81, and I want to get it up to. I want to get all the builds up to level 90 this season or this league. Oh, it seems to be frozen there. Hilarious. That it. The boss didn't even come out to play. Yeah, the one thing about Headhunter is I dislike that teleport. It's really, really off-putting. Really off-putting. Bleed not working. Should be working. Where did I put it? Whirling slash. We have got physical on there. Yeah, we have got. Oh yeah, we've got bleed. Alright, let's proc one of this. 25. Mob sizes. Let's do it down here, I think. Or up here, let's do it there. There we go, nice. Damage is super strong. Nice big clear. Are we done around here? Done. I've got a load of crafting to do as well, which I could quite possibly do at some point when we've got a bit of chill. I was going to save it for Ace actually. Ace really likes his crafting. And it's not bad. A couple of them is good. There we go. Got the bleed working in the proc on the Herald of Blood. Nice. Alright, that's it. Okay, let's go in the middle and kill the boss and we're done. Yeah, it's been requested also that we do some pinnacle bosses with the team, which we won't do tonight. I think a lot of the guys are away at the moment. So, oh yeah, look, there's my rage is on 50 as well. Nice. Took a bit of a drop there, but it's all good. Yeah, so it's a fun build. It works really well, and it's good damage, really solid damage. Nice. I kind of feel like Twisters is just very overtuned in terms of its damage output, and very good. We'll do a few more maps, guys, and then I've got another stream in the wings lined up for the bear, and then we'll start leveling out on that. Level 81 that one is, and get that done. I'm just going to dump, in fact, I should really see what that is. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And then save my inventory. I don't like to sort out inventory too much when we're doing streams. I like to just kind of dump it all, sort it out afterwards, so that I'm not spending my my streams organising my inventory. See, like, this is all my crafting stuff here. I'm gonna have a little bit of a craft session on that. Yeah, I think that. I mean, what I'm contemplating here is whether the bleed is better off on the Whirling Slash over the Twisters. I need to pay attention on that on the next session, which we'll do now. Let's have a look. Next one. I'm going to save the gold until we can do it with a couple of people, so that other people can benefit from that. What I want to do is, I mean, I've got so many of these crystal maps as well. Let's just go through here. Screw it. I get some fractured orbs, you know, for the win. Nice big open map. Yeah, we're getting a decent amount of freeze off, which is good. Nice. They go. They just wander off, doing their thing. Oh, I've fallen over. Yeah. I mean, I suppose having bleed actually on the bleed on the Twisters mean that the Twisters will do the extra damage. Oh my god, slow here. Oof, that is nasty. Oh, let's get a big prop. Get away from that, my energy shield's about to drop. Don't want it to drop. Twist her off. Come on, you just die. Yeah, get my energy shield up. We could have an ability actually. It would be nice to get my energy shield up. Convalescence would be good, something like that, just as a sort of like kickstart the refresh on that, just so that I'm not limiting myself to the leech, which if I am right in someone's face and they're going to do a one boss slam hit, I'm not going to destroy myself. It would be nice. Again, optimizing builds and that sort of stuff. What I'll do actually is I'm going to stick in bleed on the Twisters, and Ooh, would I do that for the extra damage? Let's try that. Let's see how that goes. I mean, it means that I'm not always hitting the bleeds. I'm not hitting bleeds with my Whirling Slash, but having bleeds proc out on the twisters means that I can then get Herald of Blood on the twist when they die if it pushes out, so I might get a little bit more of a chain reaction. Potentially. Possibly. I don't know. One or the other, isn't it, really, with it? That's the sort of thing that we want to be doing, though, right? Ooh, we've got a good one over here, look. Nope. Oh, they're up a hill. Is that it? I already buggered that hit up then. Oh well. That is it. What else we got? Complete all summoning circle. Oh, there's summoning circle. Let's go and find a summoning circle. That was a really bad. Not there. Oh well, never mind. I wonder where it is. Here we go. Nice. We're done? We're done on the map. Alright. Nice. We didn't get any crystalline fragments, but or the fractured orbs, should I say. That's alright. I shall go and pick up that 5. Come on. You never know. Could be a good piece. Ah, done. Done? Done. GG. Which one's that one? Let's just dump that in here. Oh, let's take that map. Right, what we got? Next. Which way am I going? I'm going up this way, aren't I? Oh no, I'm working my way through here. Oh, we'll keep going for now. Let's get some extra books, extra precursors. Breach would be good. Map expedition as well. Let's do those. Yeah, let's work our way this way. Right, off we go. just massive damage. It's so good. And the ignited ground on the map, that's good. We get a few igniting tornadoes and twisters now. There we go, and the game telling me to do my Trials of Sukimas. Yep, there's a Chaos Orb as well, Chaos 1. Trials of Chaos. Straight into the boss fight. What we got? That's sort of nice. That should be an easy one.
Vile dog, now you shall meet your end. My love, I call to you. Reach the storm.
Still got to play the mechanics. I'm not immune, even though I'm pretty strong. Nice. Right, let's go. We got an expedition to find. TP. It's done it again. Dangerous. Very dangerous. We'll deal with it. Heavy belt. Another one. Another heavy belt to add to the massive collection. Yeah, I definitely should use. Oh, don't want to give that chaos damage. Yeah, definitely you should use this Thunderous Leap more. Definitely a good thing. Swear to God, that thing's gonna kill me one day. Excuse me. Immured Fury, nice. Fracturing Orb, let's go boys, that's what we want. Well, he got deleted, didn't he? What have we got in here? I guess we go for Splinters. It's not. Excuse me. Yeah. Roll out. Another one of those. Get those. Okay. Leave it at that, I suppose. Right, good. Let's go and get this expedition. I guess we could try and do better than last time. Oh, I'm being poisoned. That's not good. Oh, Jesus Christ. That almost killed me. Whatever that was nasty. No. Disappointing. Okay. Let's go and find the breach now. I mean, I suppose my tornado is kind of like half cut without the ignited and the shot grounds. Just stay in the ignited ground. Oh, right. Got out. Nice. Thunderous Leap does quite a bit of damage now, actually, which is nice. Really want to go in the middle for that. Let's go around the edge. Got it. We're done. We've gone round in a circle. Excuse me. We've got a few more mobs left. Right, I think we safely completed that one, haven't we? Yeah. Alright, GG. Yes, I know, I will do my ascendancy points at some point. GG's next. But if anybody wants to join in, you're more than welcome. My gamer tag is not on the top right. It is now on the top right. There we go. Fragmansaul hashtag 7159 if you want to join in. Happy to have anyone join in at any level. It's no bother. All good. Let's get rid of this smart. Trials. I really should get rid of that one.
We need to collect. I serve. Fine. Go on.
Just dump this in there. Take those out of those. No, put you in there, you in there. Right, off we go. Maps. Oh, we could have done a bit better on that. Yeah, I think out of all the builds, this kind of feels like more of a meta build than the other ones. The other ones feel a little bit more, I say complicated to make, but I feel like the Twisters, Whirling Slash, I don't know. I mean, is it inherently, does it feel very Druidy? I kind of, when I make my builds, I want to make them a bit different and make them kind of fit within the kind of like the remit of what the wheel's given, the random RNG element behind everything, which obviously the Whirling Slash was supposed to be the main skill. This is kind of like the instigator of Tornado and Twisters, but I kind of feel like Whirling Slash in itself is very much a kind of like a pre-skill or a buff skill, not a buff skill, like a charge skill in terms of like you use it to then either generate multiples of, or like it's not inherently big damage skill, apart from obviously when you come out of it, I suppose. You know, you can charge it up and then leap out and it explodes. But it's very limited in terms of what it can do by doing that, because you're only doing damage within that area or when you come out. So having the twisters to like magnify the number of twisters seems to be a much more optimal way. Yeah. Sorry, does that make sense? You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll try and be a bit more descriptive. So, let's just kill these lot here, and I'll go through what I mean. Got a load of trees in the way there. Right. Nope. There's still monsters to kill. Right, I think we've got peace and quiet now. So Whirling Slash has this thing where once you charge it up, if you walk away from it, it explodes, and that explosion does a certain amount of damage. Can I come out of that? Seems to be not wanting to go into it. Form a circular slash that kicks up a whirl around you, slowing enemies and blinding them in the area of effect, leaving the area, collapses the storm, dealing damage and causing knockback. So that is this explosion here. That one there. Now that, you could obviously make the Whirling Smash bigger by doing AoE and focusing on area of effect on your passive tree, but I kind of feel that is a lot less than doing that. This covers more, they go off, they wander off, and then you can obviously multiply that with barrage and stuff. So yeah, that was the other direction that I wanted to go with this build, was to kind of like focus on the explosion element of that. But it's not an easy one to build in, because of the way it, you have to 1, 2, 3 and then move out, which I don't know, just maybe, I don't know, it feels less than doing twisters. Twisters just feels a lot more just a lot more damage, and a lot of tornadoes obviously are just like bonus damage. That's part of more of the ascendancy more than anything else. But I mean, we could do any spell really, but I just kind of felt it fits within the twister type element of the build. Oh, you're gonna be fun. Like the smallest area. Down for a couple of temple runs. Showers, absolutely, mate. Yeah. By all means, you're welcome to join chat and Discord if you want, or if you want to keep off voice, we can just talk in game. I'm very, very easy. I just finish this one, and then we can roll it. Where are we? Where's that breach? Is that this way? Interesting. Yeah, I did the build video at the beginning of the stream, and boss fight I got one hit. I wasn't paying attention. Standard stuff. Very typical. I think it's just a running meme now. Every time I do the introduction to the video, oh bollocks, where I'm doing the build at showcase for the film, I end up dying, and that seems to be a standard. Oh, nice on the fracturing orb. Let's go. But all in all, though, the build is looking really strong. It's really positive now. Survivability is good. Chaos resistance could be a little bit better, but yeah, generally it's fun. A lot of damage. Let's go and pick up these breach splinters. That's nice. Run out of space. Good. We've got one more mob to go. He's down here. Let's go and kill him. Oh, two. Slip the net. I'm playing on London. I guess you're East Coast, so I don't know what your ping is like on this, or we can try a different one.
So I'm gonna jump into.
Oh, hello, mate.
Oh, hey. I thought you were talking to me just now.
Oh, I am. There you are. Good. How's it going?
Good, brother.
Good.
Just about to do some temple runs. If you wanted to jump in for some EXP.
I am ready to jump into some temple runs. I've just killed this dude, so I've got another just 2 fracture yours on this run. GG's.
Nice.
And I've just got one
Very
more.
nice.
Here we go. Just get this last unique monster. Maybe I'll play the map. Done. Yeah, let's do it. Let me invite you. You have to let me know what the lag is like. Mind you, I'm joining you on ice, so what is... I'll make you leader.
It's not bad for me. Let me see.
What server do you run on?
I'm on Canada right now because Washington DC was down.
Oh, okay. We can if DC's back up, we can DDC. Let's get rid of these.
I have to log out, right, to change it?
Yeah, just go to the front screen and then change it. I'll do the same in mine as well.
Let's see.
Let's have a look. 99 ping, that's fine. That's DC's the better one, but I know for Paul and Sean, both Australia and New Zealand, they're
You're in London,
slower.
right?
I'm London, yeah.
I'll just go to London. It's only 77 for me.
Oh, okay, perfect. All right, that's good. I shall go back to London then. See how it runs. I know it can change over time. Like the weekend, weekends can get more laggy, but it's fine. Right, I'll join you. See your temple. So, I mean, the fact that you've hit 100 now, I mean, do you have any other characters that you're running this league, or are you just sticking with this one, just farming? Like,
Just jumped on hardcore just because no one's really, my guild's playing right now, except a couple that are on hardcore. So I just jumped on hardcore.
oh, okay.
Just Act 1 today.
Nice.
Quick
How's
little
that
run.
going? slowly?
Yeah, slowly, but you know, I'm playing the same build that I'm doing here.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
really? I mean, surely you want to play something different. I mean, does it not feel? I suppose you have to build it a bit more defensively.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, keep in mind, I've played since day one, so I've played a million different builds.
Yeah. Well, as have I, which is why I do the RNG builds, because otherwise I just end up going down the same build every league.
Yeah.
It's a good way to
Exactly.
learn the game, that's for sure, and you get challenged by different things.
Yeah, exactly. It looks like fun actually. I'd be down to try it out one time.
Yeah, it's a good way to do it. I mean, sometimes you get really difficult loadouts, which are kind of like buff skills. Like I've had barrage a couple of times, or you know, that sort of stuff, and you're gonna go build around it. And I like to try and I like to stick with the challenge. One of the hardest ones with bone offering was the main skill. And that
I've never played with that before.
Oh man, bone offering is yeah. Oh shit, I need a leak filter if I'm doing this. Fuck me. It's just look at this. This is insane. What point do you pick stuff up here?
You can just grab whatever you want.
Yeah, I mean,
This boss takes a while to finish dropping stuff. I'll just grab a couple different room and then you can take the rest. I'm like again pretty much done with
well, yeah, because
software.
yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, this is like mental.
Yeah, I tried playing with Tornado. It's actually like a fun looking skill.
Yeah, definitely. It is a fun skill. I mean, the fact you are a climber as well,
Yeah.
so you don't. Yeah, you can just have it just procking on the back bar or by itself. Alright, so have you played? I assume you're a PoE 1 player as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do it next week though. I'm gonna take a break.
Yeah, right.
between,
Okay.
You know, leagues. 'Cause I've been going hard for like 2 years.
Yeah. Yeah, there's other games out there, right?
Yeah. You know, get to the gym more and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah. That is get out and touch grass, basically.
Yeah, basically.
Nice.
How long you been playing Path?
Oh, dude, I started way back, but the thing is, when I did streaming, I started off as an FPS streamer, and then as I've got older, I've kind of like migrated more into the chill ARPGs. I've always been Diablo since Diablo 1, obviously, when I started out. Oh, nice. But then D2 was like the main one, and then yeah, it's with Path of Exile. I played it when it first came out, and it was at a time when I was doing YouTube and ended up going into like FPS and that sort of stuff. So I kind of pulled away from it, and then I came back in like I guess 2017, 2018. No. Path of Exile 1, must have been like 2018. I started doing loads of videos on Path of Exile 1 and trying to learn the mechanics of the game. But I was I'd say new to it. I was kind of like, it's a big skill. It's a big game to learn PoE 1. So what I did skill gem videos on that, just as a means for me to learn it, as well as trying to share that knowledge of like, as a new player, how would you approach the game? How would you try and understand it? And then I left it and I pulled away from YouTube. And then when PoE 2 came out, I was just like, yeah, this is more like it. Everything's a bit more descriptive. The storyline's really good. I can get behind this, and I've just played nothing else since it came out. This has been the only game that's really taken my fancy. I jump in FPS games every now and then, like do Art Raiders or a bit of Overwatch, but I mean, all in all, yeah, this is the one game for me. Dude, this is insane, the amount of loot that's dropping here. I mean, what do you do in this in this instance. I mean, you got to have a little. I need to change my loot filter.
Filter is really, really, really strict. Like in this room, I only see 3 items. Well, in this room, only 2 items, like right by you, and that's it.
Yeah, I mean,
So I'm using this uber strict filter.
Yeah, I've stuck it on, but it seems to have like kept everything on. Let me just go and change that.
I think if you leave the room after you put the uber strict on, it'll work.
Oh really? Okay, so can I walk out?
No, I mean like if you just walk more this way.
Oh, okay.
You still seeing a million things?
Yeah, I'm still seeing a million things.
Which filter do you have?
They're clear. I put it on Uber Straight now.
Is it which? Because there's different versions of it.
I know I've got it. Uber Strict Plus, maybe just Uber Strict.
Try Fubgun's uber strict.
Do I have to get this from the website then? Stick it on.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's have a look. Where do I find that on here?
So I think if you go to game and then you go to filters, or it's either community and filters, one of the two.
I'm at his filter page at the moment.
You see.
Review modular changes, filter structure, themes. I can't find the community filters.
So community. Okay, so I go to community and then under game.
So where am I looking on this? I'm on the web page.
Actually, I'll just send it to you. It'll be
Okay.
easier that
Yeah,
way.
man, let's do that. Very nice. Yeah, I mean, it's just okay, nuts. The loot that drops. It's yeah, definitely an eye opener. Oh, you can type in the author. What's the name of the author?
It's Fubgun. I don't know why I can't find that particular filter. I found 3 of his. Oh, here I found it.
Oh,
There you go.
maybe shoved it on.
There we go.
Where did you DM me, or where did you put it?
I put it inside this chat. Over to the right. Well, on my Discord. Is
In-game party chat or Discord chat. Sorry.
General chat in Discord.
In
The one
Discord.
that we're in right.
Oh, okay.
I can put it in the other general too.
Just check it in the other general. I'm looking at. That's it. Yeah, nice. Thank you. All right. POE2, yeah. And if I do create filter, follow this link, create filter,
Yep.
and then submit. not done it this way before.
Wait, let me see what happens if I click that link.
If you have to copy it.
Yeah, you go to copy, so copy, and then go all the way to the bottom and submit. Wait, you gotta change the platform to PoE too.
Yeah, I did that.
There you go.
Yeah. Come on.
And hit submit, and
It
then
should-
it'll be in there.
Show up, oh, it showed up my options now. There we go. Alright, nice. Okay. Do I have to like quit the game, come back? It failed to load a filter. Base type. It's not doing it, weirdly.
Yeah, that's it. Copy. So you change the platform to PoE 2,
Yeah, I've done that. Yeah.
and then click checks your item filter is valid according to the selected platform.
Oh, okay. I did not do. Right, I'll start
then
again. Right, so I'll copy that. PoE2. This one. Check filter. Submit. Is that doing it now? Oh, I still got a load of shit on the screen. Maybe, I don't know, maybe we just oh no, that's better. It's done it now. Yeah, excellent. Okay, thank you. That is, it's just taking a bit of time to kind of work itself out. Oh, nice. I don't see all the shit.
You're going the wrong way.
It's alright, I'm picking the loot up now. The loot goblin. I'm like, oh, there's divine now, I need to pick that up. Yeah, let's go. Oh, Jesus, your attack speed is huge.
Can scarcely imagine what heinous things these walls.
Nope. Yeah, so I mean, at this stage in the game, you must be just, you know, running, right? I mean, temple after temple, map after map.
Yeah, I get bored. Sometimes I'll do like Trial of Secumus.
Oh, okay. And what? Just to help people out, or just to do something different?
To try to get the last flame.
Oh,
And to help
okay.
people out. Like if I have a guilty that needs their ascendancy, I'll run them through.
Yeah, which way have you gone?
Go back to the checkpoint. At the beginning.
Oh, okay.
So if you
Yeah.
checkpoint that room, that was the end of that chain.
I got you. Are you gonna? Jesus Christ, where the are you down there? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Jesus Christ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I guess, yeah, the loot at this point becomes superfluous, doesn't it? The requirements is just too much of it. There's just so many divines on the floor. I've never.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna pick this up.
Yeah, I've
Good
never hit end game like this because I always tend to re-roll when I get into like the 90s. I'm like, time for a new character, do something different. Which is it's kind of the part of the game that I really enjoy, is creating new characters and doing different things. But,
Yeah.
you know.
It's definitely a lot of fun. This game's great for that. There's so many different things. Like I theory crafted a few builds recently. Like I want to make a Whirling slash Titan, not Whirling Assault, but Whirling slash, and do cast on crit with it.
Interesting.
Yeah, under there.
Yeah, you definitely like the Whirling slash type build then.
Yeah, it's fun. You know, like I'm on like a Spellblade kick now.
Yeah, really? Okay, yeah. We're talking about Spellblade actually the other day on this. What was it? This build? No, it was on the Curse build that I was doing. Which, yeah, I mean, it's very not very FPS friendly. These builds are. Yeah. How long did it take you to level up between 90 and 100?
90 and 95 is quick. Like 90 to 95 is quick.
Yeah.
And then after that, it's like 15 minutes. 15.
Just give me a sec, mate. Give me a sec. And my wife's calling me. Hi. Okay. Yeah. All right. 2 secs. I've just got to sort the dog out. She's whining. 2 secs.
Yeah, no problem. Are you back as well?
Yeah, sorry about that. The dog, she ends up whining and then barking and wakes the whole house up, which is not good. Yeah, sorry, you're saying so between 90 and 95 is quick. Oh. Having a little bit of an AoE break there. I feel like my goal is going to be huge now. 6 million, hilarious.
Okay, back.
Yeah, welcome back. Sorry about that. It's my bad. The dog whines and then wakes the entire house up. If I'm not careful. We've got 2 pointers, 2 German Shorthair pointers. So yeah, they are, and she's only just over 1, so she's still kind of puppy.
Yeah, and they're expressive dogs in general.
Yeah, they need a lot of attention and they need a lot of love. So it's fine. But obviously I'm up and my wife's very much like, you are awake, therefore you can deal with it. Which again is fine. Yeah, say between 90 and 95 is like quick, you say, and then it's like the grind then becomes.
But you level 96 is longer. So maybe you're getting like, you know, like a temple like this, like a fully juiced temple, you're probably getting like 20%. And then, you know, once you get 96, you're getting like 12%. And then
Yeah.
97, you're getting maybe 8. 98, you're getting probably 5. And then when you're level 99, then it's like probably 2%, 3%.
Yeah, so you got to run a lot. Did you find temples like the best way to level up?
Yeah, 100%. I wouldn't have gotten 100 without it.
Oh, interesting. Okay, because I didn't really enjoy temple. You know, the temple run. I kind of felt like it was a bit. I don't know. I don't know. It's not. It's been out of the league mechanic from like last league with the abyssal shards. The abyss. I quite like the abyss in terms of the boss and that sort of stuff. But this one I find, I would say clunky, but I guess I haven't really tapped into it, and it definitely seems very strong.
It's very strong. It's very time consuming.
Yeah.
To set it up. Like I was stuck in one corner of building this thing for 3 days.
No, man.
But you know, I made some mistakes that I learned from. So
Yeah, of course. Yeah, and it's new league. It's a new mechanic, right? So everyone's learning.
Yeah. The guide I was following had mistakes in it, so like it didn't make sense. I'm like, why is this working for me?
Yeah. Yeah, it's in. So you just set this one up, and then you just basically repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Jesus.
Yeah, you keep locking it. You have to keep locking it. There's only 2 chains in my temple, so there's only 2 chains I have to lock. So it's easy to keep it up.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Excuse me. So is the idea you're going to have a break on the next league then, or are you going to play the next league, or are you going to have a break between leagues? What's the deal for you?
Yeah, I'm break between. I'm skipping PoE1.
Okay.
So while it's active, I'm just going to do other stuff.
Yeah. And then are you going to join PoE2 on the next like 0.5?
Yeah, I'm going to say most definitely on that. You know, because my guild will be active again.
Yeah.
How many members do you have in your guild?
Oh, we're small. I mean, it's Jesus Christ. Oh, there I've died. I'm not looking what I'm doing.
Got you. I'll pick you up.
Alright. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't check my guild. It's like 7 or 8 at the moment, but I mean, I've been. What have we got? Let's not make the same mistake. 3, 6, yeah, 7, 8. 8 people. But yeah, I mean, I suppose I'm not helping things by streaming on YouTube over Twitch. I guess Twitch is more of an interactive thing for streams. But I use my streams as a means to create a video as well. I don't do it for... even though I enjoy streaming, I prefer the YouTube layout over the Twitch layout.
Same time, but I'm sure it's probably PC intensive.
I mean, for me, it's for me. YouTube got a great. They've really added some features that allow you to edit your streams afterwards and make new videos. So it's perfect for doing build videos. You know, you can showcase and then. Oh shit! You can do discussions. Stuck in the door. Clips. You know, it just fits better. And also, I feel like if you have a bad stream, you can still make use of that content and turn that into a you know, a video or whatever. I don't know.
No, definitely. It's I have to figure it out because I'm probably gonna stream a little bit. Just maybe next league.
Yeah.
Not so much this league. There's a sacred focus here if you want to get that.
Yeah, nice. I mean, I think people will definitely enjoy seeing your loadouts and your build, for sure. They are, yeah, it's a next level to watch and see the sort of like what you've done with it.
I'm obsessed with this build over this league. Just trying to make it.
Yeah, you can tell.
As all encompassing as I possibly can in terms of like speed and clear and damage.
Optimizing, but spent a few hours in Path of Building, right?
No, I hate Path of Building.
Do you not use it?
I don't use it at all, man. I spend trial. That's what takes me so long. I spend trial and error, and it's not just the number go up. It's like how does it feel? You know, how does
100%. Yeah, I agree with that wholeheartedly. I think the Path of Building can be deceptive, and it doesn't always work as well, especially if you use weird builds. Like, not everything is as it should be. Like, it's a good way of kind of getting an understanding of where, you know, if you're going to focus on elements of physical, where the best nodes are. But once you work those out, you know where to go anyway for them. But yeah, no, that's cool. It's interesting that you do that. I like it. A purist, a raw purist. In your
Chop here.
Yeah. Do you research on builds and stuff like that on other channels and stuff?
I do. It helps a lot. Like, I learned a lot from it.
See, that's one thing I don't do. I don't like looking at other content creators' builds. I mean, one for not a feeling that I'm nicking off other creators, but also the game for me is learning the paths of like where to go and what to do. And I know some people help me out during the stream and stuff like that, but that's fine. That's part of the engagement of the channel. But I like to kind of like make it up myself.
Yeah, I think now that I have a lot of knowledge of the game, I don't necessarily need, like, I don't follow build guides. Like, this build is completely me.
That's nice.
But if I didn't watch other people's builds, I wouldn't know what I know.
Yeah,
to be able to make my own build, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. No, I get that. 100%. And this is, again, part of the reason why I'm doing these random builds, is that I want to learn all aspects of the game, you know, when it comes to what skill does what, and, you know, what I need to kind of like do to boost up damage and all that sort of stuff. I just find it's very, very helpful being forced into a very uncomfortable zone, as opposed to just, because I would have just focused on like shield bashing builds, which is what I did on the first few leagues. They were quite fun, but yeah, like energy shields is. Say again.
I fell into playing the same build. Like I played several variations of Twister on different ascendancies. Where the head at me. I played it on just about every single class, just to see how I can use their ascendancy to make it work. Just because it's my favorite skill.
What's your favorite ascendancy?
This one.
Yeah,
for
Druid. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been Oracle. I like it because you get to get a lot of like, you have a lot of flexibility in what you can put into your build.
Yeah.
And this particular way I've done it with the spirit stacking to help me to put in a lot of quality of life into the build.
Yeah.
I can have 2 heralds going, spells auto chaining, and you know, get like, I have overwhelming presence in right now, so I can freeze enemies easier if I want to block my bot tires vengeance.
Yeah, overwhelming presence is underrated. I think it's such a great passive.
100%. So
it doesn't look very
yeah,
cool. It seems very boring. It just sits in there and just does its thing. But yeah, it's so good. And so much cheaper than going blasphemy and, you know, elemental resistances and that sort of stuff. It's so expensive to do that.
Right, exactly.
I mean, you could always double
and
up.
Even still in this particular temple, like you need even if you have penetration, you still need to reduce their elemental threshold, because I'll kill the monster before I freeze them. And in order to get Batari's vengeance to proc, I need to actually freeze them.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. So you don't want to kill them too quickly.
Right.
I bet you know the route of your temple at the back of your hand now. You know, which
Oh,
way-
100%. It's easy because it's a straight line now.
yeah.
You know, like it's a couple paths and that's it. There's no like left or right.
Optimized.
Yeah. This is actually Fobgun's temple.
How many divine do you get on a
Oh.
run? I mean, you must be getting, I don't know, 80.
Yeah, for a 2-man party, I'm getting 80.
Nice.
By myself, it's like 30, 40.
Yeah. Do you run it by yourself, or do you have people that you run it with, like in your guild?
I'll invite people, like if someone needs to level up or whatever, but I just pop in just to test out how certain things feel with the build.
Yeah.
Just in case it's the same for next league, like I'll have it like pretty nailed down what I want to do.
Yeah.
Like I've made the guide videos for it, and whatnot, which was a whole experience in and of itself.
Yeah. How do you get on with them?
Because you know,
They do alright?
yeah, one of them has almost 7,000 views.
Nice. Okay, so they're going well. That's good.
Yeah, but it's only because this big streamer, Para Gaming, he covered my build.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so then the other videos got like 3,000, 2,000 views.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Yeah, just keep them. I mean, capitalised on the fact that he's shouted you out, because now those people will be, you know, looking for the next one.
Yeah, I don't know if I actually want to do it though. Like I'm just like, hey, it's
Oh,
fun.
fair enough.
It's like a hobby.
Oh, God, yeah. They treat it like full time. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's a hobby for me.
Have fun. As soon as you start treating it like a job, you ruin the fun.
Yeah. You want to kill Architect?
Yeah, why not? Is that the run done then? Jesus Christ, that's huge.
You probably got a crap ton of gold now, didn't you?
I've got a few gold. You know, I've got 16 million. That's a few respecs for me. Oh, I've gone in.
Good. You got it. I'll let you do the killing. I'll get these guys off you.
I shall end you. Eradication.
Oh, where's he going? I've been very lazy this run.
You're doing decent damage.
Yeah?
Waited. Fractured space.
I mean, I've had a bit of a boost, if you didn't know, from with my guild, my build and my gear.
There you go.
Nice.
I'll do one more run, and then I gotta go and do stuff.
That's cool, man. Yeah, I'll go cash in all the. You don't want any of this stuff, do you? Really good.
That's all you. That's all you.
Oh, thank you.
I left it behind so you can pick it up.
Nice. Appreciate it.
All right. No problem.
I'll share the spoils with the other guys that come in.
Cool.
I'll just rub in the face that I've got a shitload of div now.
Yeah, they seem like a pretty chill bunch.
Yeah, we're cool, man. We help each other out. I mean, we're just here to have fun at the end of the day. Nothing serious.
Yeah.
We spend a lot of time leveling each other up as well, you know, on the campaign and stuff. So a lot of the guys have come back and helped out. Obviously, I'm forever going backwards and doing low level runs. And it's quite, in fact, starting again is quite nice because it's just chill. There's not a load of shit on the screen. You're just kind of going through the story arc again, which is quite nice. Yeah, it's fun. It's nice. I mean, it'd be nice to get more people in, but it'll come with time.
Oh, definitely. I think especially watching your stream, it's actually like a fun hang.
Yeah, it's good. We take piss out of each other a lot as well, which is good. Especially on the weekends after everyone's had a few beers. I mean, it's yeah, it's fun for sure. So get rid of this lot here. Right, I'm ready.
Let's see.
I'm ready. I might try and contribute a bit more this time. Look at that, level 94. I've gone up. What's that? 5 levels on that run.
Wow.
That's pretty good because I had one level by myself. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna start zooming.
All right, yeah, I'll try and keep up. Let's go. It's, man, you're faster than I sprinting doing that. Which way do you go? Right first.
Yeah. I'll give you a second to put the stuff up though.
Yeah, that's alright. I'll try and be quick. Yeah, it's definitely inspiration to make the build a bit more efficient, that's for sure. Optimizing. I mean, your attack speed is nuts, absolutely nutty.
Yeah. I have the one weapon set just for the attack speed, and the other one for the damage.
Okay, yeah, interesting.
So I'm getting a lot of speed out of one, and then like a ton of damage out of the other. Like my tooltip with my buffs on, without headhunter buffs,
It's alright.
is over.
I should stick on a. Thank you. Some of those gems. Oh. Some of those things that stop me from losing XP. I need to get them on. Now, not that I'm too fussed about it, but
Yeah, I mean, during this run, you're probably good, but once you get past this run, you're probably gonna need them.
oh yeah, no, I have been running them. I just haven't. Yeah, since when I was build testing, you're dying that many times when you're not getting it right. I just didn't want to put them on, but I mean, kind of feel like I'm in a good
Because they're
place
expensive
now.
now, right?
They're not that bad, but it's just easy to waste them.
Yeah. Focus.
Yeah, I'll if you want anything, just tell me. I'll obviously.
It's all good. Unless it's like a mirror, I'm good.
Yeah.
In which
Okay.
case, I'll put it with you.
Yeah.
I
Keep
can
it
tell.
in the wrist.
Yep. I don't mind sharing that.
Yeah. Nice. How many mirrors have you had drop?
Just one with guildmates.
Yeah.
I made tons of them.
Yeah. But you've only had one. Is the odds? Is odds still the same as PoE 1? Like, staying what? Like, some crazy odd of not getting them. Or do you feel like it's a bit more on PoE 2?
I think right now it's more accessible in PoE 2, but normally it's easier in PoE 1.
Yeah.
Just the amount of scaling that you get at temple is ridiculous.
Yeah. Do you reckon they're going to down tune it in?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, it's a little bit too much.
Yeah, because then it becomes a whole game. If this is what it is,
Yeah.
if they keep it this way, it's why would somebody do something else?
Yeah,
Unless you're
and
just sick.
exactly. And then the maps. I mean, the maps are. I think the maps are quite cool. I like the game mechanic. You know, going to different places, different. You know, it's like a little storyline within itself. You know what I mean? Clearing the maps out and stuff like that, and you kind of give you progress to go to certain directions. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Jim.
Yeah, that's fine. We've got a caught looting. Thank you very much. This is my worst nightmare. All this loot everywhere. I'm like, gotta get it all.
When you get, if you're ever going to put in cast on crit, I highly recommend putting in detonate dip if you're scaling spell damage.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah.
If you're doing Whisper, it makes such a big difference in Fear and Temple.
What did I do? I was trying on my little guy that pops up. I was doing the detonate or the firebomb. That's what I was doing. I was trying that. But yeah, cast and crit would be. Mind you, I got Herald of Blood on, so the corpses disappear if they got bleed on them. Which I put bleed
gotcha.
on my twisters, so I mean I can switch out on that easy. I mean,
Yeah, Twister. Do you have salvo in your Twister?
yeah,
Okay, good. Yeah, projectile acceleration 3, and salvo, and I mean when you get a rock gathers flow, great, but until then you can just use the Beacon of Disease.
yeah, maybe yeah. I'm not using that at the moment. I'm using that other one.
Yeah, if you don't need it for the reses, then I highly recommend using it for that. Because ignoring their elemental resistances
Yeah, that's pretty
is
huge.
absolutely massive. Yeah, it's like a 3 times multiplier to your damage if they have 75 less, if not more.
Yeah, okay. That's a really good point actually. And that's on crit, isn't it? Every crit you ignore the resistances.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
So, here it is.
Yeah. So what is your crit chance then on the?
So with the forced outcomes, you're 100% of the time you're going to crit. But I got my crit up to like 32% without buffs, and then when I'm buffed up, having Garricons, I'm at 75% effective hit.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Definitely.
And I have 500 in crit multi,
Oh, nice. Okay. Well, that's going to help, isn't it?
which is like 1,000 with Garricons with this ascendancy.
Nice. Yeah, I really should do my ascendancy. I've only done 2 on this one. It's like it's my only one that I've actually not done my things on. But I probably could do it quite easily tonight. It would not take long.
Yeah. Yeah, you just fine.
Yeah, I think I'm probably ready. It's level 95. I just run a chaos trial. I think if I fail it, I've really buggered up, haven't I? Oh dear.
Yeah, chaos especially. You'll do just fine.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, nice. I've got a temporal chains on. No wonder I'm moving slowly.
got Fragmansaul over here.
Nice. Yeah, I bet you're you got a bit of currency in your piggy bank. No doubt.
Yeah, I'm out of mirrors. I'm just down to a few thousand bits because I was giving stuff away.
Nice. So do you craft your gear or do you just buy it? Is that? 'Cause I felt like
Yeah,
last.
if it's really complicated to craft, meaning like it's going to take a lot of locks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm not using locks. It's too expensive, too much of a risk.
Yeah, sure.
So I'll craft stuff that's like high tier, but not like god tier.
Yeah, just give you that boost.
Right.
Yeah, I found last league with the a hell of a lot easier and cheaper to craft stuff.
Yeah, because you have the omen of magic.
Yeah, so good. I mean, I really like that. It gave you so much control over your builds.
Yeah.
Where this league, I kind of feel like I'm back in the trading. Trying to pick up a good blank or a good. Someone may have dropped something on there for like a couple of dead, which is in my mind I've made one change. It's turned it into like a 100 div item.
That's a smart way to approach it.
Yeah, you just need a bit of crafting knowledge, don't you, just to kind of convert those ones.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the easiest one is to put on the +6 or +3 to skills on the item that's got a good base.
It took a while for people to catch on to that.
Yeah, but I'm sure it won't be long. A few YouTube videos here and there, and people. I mean, still a lot of people aren't playing this game because it's still early access.
Oh yeah, when it goes, what's nice is the fact that we're playing this early. We have such an advantage.
Oh yeah, huge advantage. It's
That's
going to be
why,
massive.
Buy everything. Get familiar with the tree. Get
What's
familiar
good
with
and
the
what's
interaction.
not. Yeah, it's gonna. Yeah. I mean, one thing I love about PoE is that because it's league based, it doesn't matter. You're never going to get that head start. Yeah, everyone can join in.
Exactly, but the knowledge is the biggest
Yes.
advantage. Yeah.
The knowledge is the game. That's what I keep on saying. That's why learning the guides or learning following guides is lesser than actually learning the game. Because you don't
Yeah.
understand why you're doing shit. What is that? Why have you got that grey? Is that a headhunter ability that you've taken from someone?
What's that?
You got, I guess, sort of like a grey whirlwind behind you as you're twisting through.
Yeah, I think so.
Shit. Yeah, nice. Yeah, knowledge is key, definitely. Because you can very
Anytime
easily
I
break a build without knowing that you've broken it as well.
Every time I follow the build, I mess with the build.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, okay, what about this build feels good? How does this build work? How am I scaling my damage? Well, I want to do it this way, even though he says to do it this way.
The old days still West Sparta.
And every time, like, I see if I can make it better than how they made it.
Yeah, and you definitely shouldn't take YouTube videos. I'm a testament to that as gospel. Because
100%.
yeah, I mean, how I see my videos, I like to just show what I've done, and I definitely they are not optimal in any way, but it just gives you an indication of like I'm using this skill in this way. Play with it, break it, do whatever you want to do with it.
Well, your videos are also very accessible for people to like. They're actually watching how you can enjoy the game without having to min-max from day one.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. I mean, the biggest problem I have with some of the builds is that they get the spell that or the skill that I want to use is like not accessible to like level 54 or level 52. So I've got to go through that whole leveling process without using the skill for the build, and then when I get there, then I can obviously start doing it. But apart from that, generally, it's a fun way to do it, and explain the skill that I'm using and the way to kind of like how it interacts with everything else. And again, one of the big reasons why I love this game is that you can play the same skill, but it can be a completely different build to somebody else.
You can scale it completely differently. You could, like, I'll give you an example. Snube has a spell blade that he's doing, and his way of scaling damage is completely different than how I'm scaling damage. We both can do all content. You know what I mean? Like, even though they're completely different, he's using a different ascendancy. He's using Twister. Both using Twister, but he scales his damage off of crit, and I'm scaling in levels, and I'm scaling it off of increased damage and Trinity and all these other things. So it's like there's different ways to do it, but you can still make a viable build any way you want. So it's really fun in that regard.
Absolutely, absolutely. Some of the ascendancies I feel are a lot more unique than others. Some of them are just like damage increases or ability increases, and that's it. Some of them, like Blood Mage, is I think one of the most interesting ascendancies out there because it completely changes the way that you play the build. I mean, did you ever play World of Warcraft? Did you ever play Warlock?
No.
It's
played it for like a day.
Oh really? Okay, that's fair enough. But it's just, I mean, like there's the Shadow Priest as well. I mean, they played very differently in the way that it was the non-typical way of looking at your life pool becomes your attack, and your mana pool becomes your life, that sort of stuff. And it's the same thing with Blood Mage. You know, it's a flip on its head, like a reverse. Where are we going?
See if I can teleport. I guess I didn't grab that checkpoint by.
I didn't either.
Yeah, it's all good. All right, so that's this one. Well, it was definitely a blast. It was nice chatting with you.
Yeah, dude, it's been fun, man. Thank you for the boost. Thanks for all the div. It's a crazy.
No problem.
And the levels as well. It's a good question. Let's have a look and see where I'm at. I've got. I've pushed a load in. I must have got. I don't know. I want to say about 50 div, maybe.
Nice. You can type this up there.
Yeah, you sure? That's very kind of you, mate. Thank you very much. I need space. Yeah, I'm so glad I put that leaf filter on. There's no way you can see anything. Thank you for those. Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, I got work to do as well on the build now, which is good to kind of like bring it up to the next level, right?
Yeah.
For sure. Cool, man. Well, have a good rest of your evening. Is it evening still? I suppose it is where you are now. 5 hours back. Because it's just getting into your evening, aren't you?
Yeah, exactly. It's
nice.
like I don't know what time it is anymore. Let me see. It is 7:38.
Yeah, I'm half midnight, so it's all good. But yeah, have a good evening, dude, and maybe I'll see you on over the weekend.
I'll see you. Have a good one.
All right, that's one. Cheers. Bye. Bye. Right, that was an insane run. Oh man, I feel so. I feel like we've got a lot of work to do with this, but it's good. It's nice to see a build at that skill and that level. For sure, it's yeah, and also seeing like the amount of loot that drops at that level as well is nutty. But we've got a lot of stash. We've got a lot of stuff. We can share a lot of this lot out with the boys. But they're feeling a bit. They're like, oh, we're not coming on tonight. We've got stuff to do, friends to see, real life stuff to do, and yeah, man. That was insane. So thank you very much for that run. I appreciate it. And what we can do, I was going to jump on the bear bill for a little bit, but we'll just run with this tonight. I think that was unexpected. We're going to do some more. I guess we'll do some more mapping, try and unlock some castaways and some paradises so that we can then bring the boys up. Oh, we've also, I tell you what we could do, actually, we could do Trials of Chaos. That would be a good thing to do. We've got some good stuff here. got some really good stuff there. Yeah. What do you think? Trials of Chaos? Got 80. Oh, well, we could do an easy run. $79, $80, $79, $80. All right. What do we do? What do you guys think? Should we try and do a chaos trial? I need to pick up those keys. I forgot what they're called now. Oh, I don't think I can get them from here, can I? I have to get them from... Oh no, here we go. Holy shit. They are expensive. I didn't realise they're that expensive. My god.
Have an order?
That's not good. Is someone boosting those? That feels incredibly over in my mind. Maybe we'll do Sakimas for... In fact, I'll tell you what we have got. We've got these skills to push in. I was going to do this. Got 2 more. Where to go? I kind of want to hit here, but to do that, I probably need to just back those out, and I can do that one as well. And that would be a good shout, actually. So I'll just have to just undo those,
Old roots find new soil.
and then push in. Oh, can you not? Oh, you can't do dual sockets. That's a pain. Oh well. I'm not gonna be able to reach that one then anyway. Maybe do that. That'll be alright. Okay, let's do trials. See how we get on. It would be nice to get my trials done. No, I've not done trials on this one at all. Oh, we got anything on a resistance? Good. Maximum honor, very nice. We should do these two, I think. We'll leave a little spot. Right, off we go. Am I going to regret doing this? Probably. I think I've done Sakimas. I said probably twice in League 2.
Impressive endurance.
Which yeah, you can really bugger it up based on the direction you take. This is what I dislike about it. But hey, you know, might do a little bit of this.
Be swept away.
The ritual has been disrupted.
We should be fine though. We got a decent amount of honor. Say that, but we can easily go the wrong way. You have no armor. What is my armor tech 2? Yeah. I mean, maybe I'm being a little bit reserved here, thinking, you know. We shouldn't be we shouldn't be dying quite quickly. But I know what happens in these trials. I know what happens.
Swift magnificence.
Unnecessary. Yeah, okay. Just keep on rolling. What the hell?
A great challenge overcome.
Yeah, maybe I am a bit overtuned for this. Hourglass. Just want to be careful I don't bugger it up by giving them like super damage and me like no damage, no resistances. Now the fact is, I'm so close to leveling up as well. You should be sensible and level up. Maybe I need to jump and do that, actually. How long is it going to take me to get to like 3%? I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it.
Nature takes what's old.
The ritual has been disrupted.
Nice easy one. Gain a random minor affliction. No, don't fall for the trap. Don't fall for the trap. Reach that unknown for the trial map. Yeah, I feel like what I should do is probably go and do a map or two, level up. Because if I juice these guys up and they get strong and then I lose all of that, I'm going to be cheesed. mean, I am pretty strong there, so
Relish your mortality.
what do you think, boys?
The foe ahead is formidable. Steel yourself. Beware of the birth.
Well, I've lost a little bit of damage there. How the fuck? Oh, what's going on here?
Rest a while.
Cursed with enfeeble.
Fight with intent.
What is speed or? I think we'll do just traps.
Always.
Yeah.
Use that well.
What I'm going to do is I will jump out and level up. I think it'll be wise. And then we'll go through. Oof. Yeah. Let's level up, and then we'll come back. I think that'd be a good idea. Not that I feel like I'm going to die, but you never know. Mistakes can be made very easily. Very, very easily. We should keep that on now, definitely. Right, let's do some maps. What time is it? We should 10 to 1 as well. We can do a bit more. We can go for a bit. It's funny, I've become precious all of a sudden. I shouldn't become precious. We were good. I mean, I have got Untainted Paradise knocking around. Oh, Jesus Christ. You see, just like that. Doesn't take much. Doesn't take much to lose my energy shield and then die. We got another mob to kill. What the hell? Weird. I don't know if there's going to be enough experience on this level for me to level up. It's only a short amount. Yeah, we leveled up though. We leveled to 98. It's typical, isn't it? Getting all nervous. You've got something to lose now, that's the problem. Oh, 98, we're getting closer. Because it would be a one-shot boss mechanic. Easy. 98. Oh, I've got my super strict loot filter on now. I've been blinkered. Oh, this is it, isn't it? I'll try and get this box and then we'll complete. Up here. And that was it, just that one mob. Hilarious. Right, let's do another map. Oh, no revives. We could do this. Doesn't look too bad. We'll manage. Should do it. All straight in. It's so funny. I am. I'm nervous. I don't want to die from this. I know what happens if you take off too many. No, I wonder actually if there's got to be logbooks on there, right? No. Yeah, they would definitely put logbooks on there. Definitely. In fact, I know there is because I picked them up on the last one. Just tornado just coming off from the other side of the screen. Nice, that's a little chill ground there. That's the way we like it. That's the way we like it. There we go, that's the one. Level 96. Let's go. continue the trials. Get that 4th ascendancy point. Well, 3 and 4 actually. Go for the crit. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on. Die. Die. That's the one way to kill the boss and complete the map. Oh, dear. Hilarious. Too good. Too good. There we go. I haven't loot filtered, looted as well. That's funny. Just stay alive. Right, where are we? We leveled up, which is fine. I died, which was not fine, but we've got a skill point, which is all good. The physical spell crits. Do we do that one? I don't. Possibly not. We could try something else a little bit better. I mean, all my spells are instant, so I don't see the point of doing that. I'm just wondering if there's a node, a larger one that I can click into. I mean, that would be the one, wouldn't it, really? Let's go up there for the bleed. We may as well. Yeah. All right. Off we go. Sukumas. Let's continue.
Only the strongest leave this place.
Here we go. We should be able to race through this, I hope. Up, 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 down. Do we get a purchase item? Honor, Fragmansaul. I probably kill stuff actually and get some. Make a purchase. It all helps. Is that it? Have I picked everything up? Quite possibly. 2, 3, 3. Okay.
Let's plan.
Purchase items. Do more damage. You have 20 or more damage or more maximum honor. I think more damage.
Onwards. Use that well.
Yeah. Let's slow the traps has been good. We like slow traps. Fast traps is nasty. I mean, suck a load of them up, and that's where it's become game over. Game over. I mean, I don't plan on doing a hell of a lot of trap ups, but trials, but you never know. Right, next one. I feel like we're going to go. We'll go up, and then, yeah, escape trial. Hello. There we go. This has been a bit of a wonky one. Okay.
Impressive endurance.
Right, next one. Gauntlet Chalice, I think. Yeah. Not that I like the gauntlets, but nice. Ooh. You got a good start. It will all change. One mistake. We are in London, which is good. Yeah, that's a good use of Herald of Blood. Hit me. There's nothing there, is there? No, there is nothing there. Some water.
I would give anything for a sip.
Chalice. Ooh, well, this is tricky. I think we're going to have to go up and down, aren't we? Or do that. Don't like the randomness. Yeah, we got to know what we're doing. Ooh, nice. Like that. strict filter. Yeah, we'll do that. That's the one we'll do. Good, easy. Let's pick up the water.
That was close.
And we get a vendor. Not this one, next one. Come on. Oh. Don't get hit by those chaos. Hilarious. Twister's off doing the thing. We done? Trial complete, yeah. Nice.
Let's plan.
More damage. Always more damage.
Two ancient guardians await you ahead. Move quickly. That was an impressive display.
Oh, stay away from. Oh, for goodness sake. Standing in the fire. Good idiot.
Rest a while.
Never told to start afresh.
Greetings.
Not got enough.
We will succeed.
Oh well. Shove that in there. Off we go. Next one. Next one. Right, let's see what we've got. I mean, the more life is a bit of an issue. Trap still more damage. We can probably deal with that. And then get down here just to suck up whatever it is. Nice.
Impressive endurance.
Where's the exit? There it is. Oh, we'll do an honor exploit. Yeah, Finally. Get that back. And so it begins. The debuffs. I feel like my twisters do a lot more damage than my tornadoes.
Great challenge overcome.
Which is not good. I want my tornadoes to do some decent damage. I don't know which one to go. Hopefully we're not going to get debuffed too hard. It's just won't be good. Right, taking a bit of damage there. It didn't mean to do that.
Magnificent.
Definitely didn't want to be doing that.
An oasis in the desert.
Can we do without armor? I mean, 32% isn't massive. I think we could probably do without armor. It leaves a clearer run. Yeah. We've got energy shield, right? We're turning into a glass cannon, which is kind of the way that we go in this channel. More damage.
Greetings.
Give me something nice, come on. Oh no, is that it? What do I need? 315. Oh, we're so close on the 320s. There must be a mob out here that I've not killed or not picked up on. There we go. 318. Oh. 2 more. No, it's not going to let me do it, is it? I don't think it is. That's really disappointing. Oh well. We can either go for honor,
Rest a while.
or we can save ourselves. I think there is going to be a.
We will succeed.
I'm gonna go for the next one. I think we will go for. Let's go for the fountain, and then we'll go for the merchant. Oh, we've got a gauntlet. I know I shouldn't play it, so I know I probably could race through this, but I do want to complete, and I don't want to have to do it again. He says, jump on my trap. Oh, for goodness sake, no! I'm gonna fail because I'm not gonna be very. Oh god! It's gonna be my own fault.
Come on.
63.
I've rested.
Yeah, we got a minus, haven't we, on it? Yeah, we're gonna have to do that, aren't we? Let's take it. Could be life changing.
Nature takes what's old.
Let's make it easy for ourselves. Finished. We're all finished. Let's go and get the water. Right, come on, give me something good. Well, trap still 50% reduced damage, or I have 50% more defense. I feel like we should go for the more defense. It'll be more. That'll be better, I think.
Onwards. We will succeed.
And then we'll go for that one. Yes. Ah, nice. That's easy one.
Good riddance.
Bit of water, very good.
Oasis in the desert.
Right.
Beware the scorpion sting.
Dare no beast walker.
Get to a platform.
He's swept away.
Keep moving.
Oh no, they get on the platform. God damn it.
Fly.
I have not got good poison resist. That's not good. That is not good. I've hammered.
The sands fall.
I have really buggered this one up. I mean, I took so much hits there.
But I sense another being resides here. Perhaps you can challenge them, if you can find them.
Well, we got some ascendancy points. That's good. 2.
Greetings.
Can we go to the next stage? We can do. Okay. 460. What do we do? I think we need to go defensive. What is my honor on? I mean, 200 honor is not going to be massive, right? But it's all going to help. But the next minor boon converts to major boon could be quite useful.
Go with. Use that
Probably
well.
going to regret that, but you know, hey hey. Okay, come on, we can do this. We can do this. Don't bugger it up. God. Awards a shrine that restores honor and grants a boon. Okay, I think that should be good. Yeah, let's do it.
Do you truly know what you pursue here? You will suffer the same fate as Varashta.
Can that really be him? Recognize his voice? Zarok, the temporal.
I need honor. I don't like going down below this. This is not good. We've got plenty of honor over. Holy shit. I mean, my damage is just get hammered. What the hell? Why did that drop down to 4,000? That's weird. Very strange. That's- Right, area done. And some honor as well. Nice. And I get a boon. The sacred water is doubled. Okay, that's good. Greatly restores honor but burdens you in affliction. But I do have. Did I not get? Yeah, the next. Hold on a minute. Didn't I have? Your next doodah becomes a boon. They're the same. Okay. Well, let's do merchant, right? Makes sense. Oh, I think it's those guys that cursed on me.
Good riddance.
Let's get the water. What time is it? 1:30. Oof. See what happens. Reduced honor restored. I thought I purchased something that didn't allow my stuff to get knackered. I thought it converted it into a good one. Oh well. Eek. Stop taking damage. Stop taking damage. No water. Man, those traps are slow. Done. Come on.
Greetings.
Give me some. Oh my god, I haven't got any.
May that serve you.
Rubbish. Okay. Straight.
Ritual has been disrupted.
What do we get? Lose 30 sacred water from completion. Gain 50% more sacred water found. That won't be very good. I mean, I don't think any of those are worth it, really. Restores on a fountain, and then I think we go no evasion on that. Oh no, we must. We can probably go up.
We cannot allow him to disgrace this sacred place.
Oh.
Stand tall.
Come on, give me something good. Give me something nice. That's better. We're gonna go up, aren't we? Yeah. That's good.
Good riddance.
Right, I guess
An
one more.
oasis in the desert.
I might do that one actually. Traps are faster, but hopefully don't. Yeah, because they're slow. That kind of cancels them out, and then we get.
Passing the trial was the beginning, not the end. Your foolish gene should have known better.
Zarok must be destroyed.
No, no, no! Stop hitting me.
Vile apparition.
That's not good. He hurt. Paul, hello. Getting subs and farming chat. Hello, mate. Daniel, welcome in. Yeah, we did well. Showers did a couple of temple runs with me and leveled me up quite considerably. I am now level 96.
A great challenge overcome.
So it was a successful session for sure. And I'm just trying to get my fourth ascendancy now. He's got a good build. He has got a good build, yeah. He's got a whirling slash build. Which has been good. Level 96. Yeah, 96. Got a few div as well. And we're going to do Time Lord now. So you've just come in at the right moment.
This battle is our sacred duty.
Why did that drop down?
I have seen what has come and what will be.
Please don't die on this. I've got 6,000 on that chef.
The hour grows late.
Don't. Oh my god! Oh my god! I hate this so fucking much. I got stuck in a time portal and then he blasted me lightning, and this is why I hate the trials. I fucking hate the trials. Ah, dear. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah. Frustrating. Frustrating. I didn't see my the damage that he was taking on me. Yeah, fucking Sakimas. You know, I'm getting right to. I mean, that's what's that? Half an hour. Half an hour. Oh, I've got super high little filter on now as well. It was mental. You should watch back the runs. The run. It was crazy. It was very crazy. White base. Shove them in here. No, that's the one I want. Yeah, I mean, I've got. What the hell? What? Interesting. Have I changed something? I might have changed something. 9 more decks required. I mean, it shouldn't matter. That's weird. Ah, so frustrating. Yeah, we can run. We can run a map. Do you want to jump in? 38. I think everything's there as it should be. Yeah, I'm disappointed with that. Getting to that far and then ballsing it up on that last thing. Like, I could have killed him as well. I just, yeah. That has cheesed me right off. Don't try and face tank the boss, boys. That's what we learned from that, right? I mean, I guess the problem is when you run a leech build and you've got to be hit, it's not very favourable to schemas. Alright, run away, run away. But, you know, done that 3 or 4 times now, yeah. I mean, I think, yeah, the mechanics of the trials, I like. It's good, but frustrating. We'll bring the Inferno this next try and walk it in. Isn't that the one that you did it with Pandy and? It didn't work. Yeah. Oh, hello. Yeah, I don't know quite what I had done there. That oh well. I think I had a rough modifier on something. Yeah, you should have seen the loot job earlier was insane. I mean, it's just like the amount of stuff. dropping. I mean, I must have picked about 50 div up. Yeah, which was very nice. He was saying that the temple is a good way of leveling up, but also getting currency, and it's definitely overtuned. Yeah, big builds this league, definitely. It's going to be a good showcase at the end of this one, that's for sure. I still don't know whether this build is stronger than the wolf build. Steady, I've run out of energy shield. Yeah, we got plenty of splinters and stuff now. So we could do some bossing. I know you mentioned it in the Discord. But yeah, for sure. My loot filter is preventing me from magpieing. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think we're definitely there, right? We're ready. You wouldn't believe I did my standard run through the build, play the map, trying to discuss the gameplay. Got to the boss and ended up dying on the bloody boss. It was the hyena lord. Now, where is this last one? Which is really frustrating. Like, I have one opportunity to do it without dying, and then I go and die. I have to cut it out. I think it's the standard thing, you know, we need to die on the boss to show that I'm real. And it happens when I don't want to, exactly. It does. Alright. Oh Jesus, oh Jesus, oh Jesus. We probably actually are due a little bit of a gear adjustment upgrade. He says, I mean, everything is pretty stacked actually. Yeah. Right, where's this last one? got? Yeah. Space. Right. GG. GG. It's been a successful stream. I think the start of it's been pretty solid, apart from that with death. The Sakima trials, I want to shoot myself, you know, but hey ho. Such is the way of the world and the way of Path of Exile. It's been good. You know, now to fine tune. Oh my god. Yeah, this is what I'm after, inevitable crits. I think that looks really cool. I like that. I think bedtime, boys. As much as I want to go again, I think it's bedtime. Tomorrow, I have a stream set up already, and I want to do Mama Bear tomorrow. She is level 81 and she's ready for some more interesting build. Come on. She is ready for a boost.
Patience.
I don't know what. I don't even know what tier we're doing on this on her. But yeah, she's definitely ready for a going at. It's been a fun build, this one. So tomorrow we're gonna do this one, and then we've got Quarter Eye Half Dead the next. So we've now got 96, 89, 81, 85, 82, 89. I think that's a good amount of characters there this league. And then we can do a roundup, right? We've got another another month. We've got March, and then we go into April. I think the new league starts. We've got at least another 4 weeks, I reckon. It should be good. So we should be able to do it. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go. Thanks for Paul. Nice to see you, mate. 96 off tap. Yeah, dude, that's insane. I mean, that was help. Massive help on that. So I think yeah, and I think also, like, out of all the builds, I kind of feel like Sticky Shaman, Quarter Eye, Half Dead, Purple Balls, and Mama Bear are kind of all me. Henry Dyson, I feel like, is about 50% me, and then Maggie Wall's about 70. So this is all good. I mean, it's all part of the community fun and stuff like that. But I think we've got some good builds this league. Right, I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good evening. Have a good day wherever you guys are up to. And yeah, take it easy. Bye for now. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye.